What is up, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another FS19 video, and in today's video we are going to finally start some logging. I've been wanting to do logging for a while, but I really didn't want to do logging on any of the Ravenport or the Felsbrunn maps, just because in my opinion, I know a lot of people think this too, they're just not great for logging. But I think it was last night or the day before, Bearded Gaming, I think it's Bearded Gaming, came out with this what do they call it, the Boulder Canyon logging map. Let me show you guys it right now. It's a very simple logging map. It's just like up to 6 sites. You got fuel, you got storing, you got sawmill. That's it. It's a very, very simple map. I have not done anything on it yet, so we'll see how well it works. But it's a very simple logging map. It's just got trees on trees on trees, and that's pretty much it. Which, I mean, that's all you really need for a logging map. So it's a good start. So we'll start with this one for our logging series. And today we're starting out with, this is the equipment I got down right here. I got 2 Hulks. These are the Hulks, right? Let me check. Let me double check. Let's see. These are the Hulks. These are the Roadrunners. So we got 2 Roadrunners. We got Timber Runners. We got a flatbed here that I will load up both the Scorpion Kings on. And then we got a wheel loader, which I'll have to come back for along with the Scorpion Kings. And then we got a fork for the front of that. And we got a skid steer, a New Holland skid steer. Now I realized that was New Holland. Yeah, we got a New Holland skid steer with the stump grinder. Just one of those for now. This first episode is just going to be me setting up everything. Maybe cutting a few trees, getting maybe one thing of logs ran. But the first episode, yeah, it's going to be mainly me just setting up and getting it ready. Mainly because in the next couple episodes, well, I'll bring some of you guys in here. I might turn this into my dedicated server. I'm deciding on either a logging dedicated server or a farming dedicated server. I might stick with a farming one for now, just because farming's a little bit more finished, I guess you'd say, in FS19. So I'm not sure yet. But first, I'm gonna start out by finding a site to go to. Oh yeah, and the map layout is kind of thrown off when compared to where it actually is. Like you guys see, I don't know if I can show you. I'm like slightly off the path, so it's a little bit confusing. Let me see here. Let's go to 6. I want something to be close to the sawmill, but I don't want to be like way out. And I have played maps by Bearded Gaming before. I'm trying to remember what they were. There's like been 2 logging maps I played on. I think they do mostly logging maps. But yeah, this is a very simple map. It's just got, I mean, oh yeah, it has a river too. I forgot to say that. It's got a river, so it's gonna be good. You got a fuel station. That's all you really need, is you need a shop, fuel, and sawmill. I think for this series, we're just going to be running timber. We might start chipping, but I'm not sure yet. Just because I haven't done chipping in FS19. Let's go first person. See how this bad boy looks. We'll go right. Hey, at least it's got some elevation on it. Oh, yeah, and then there is a really tall mountain, too. That we're not looking at it, are we? No, we're not. Ooh, this is a nice little bridge here. The mountain, I think it's way up over there on that top. That's where you spawn in at. Alright, we'll have to make this down to 6. So let's check out this spot and see if it's big enough to start on. We might have to chop some stuff down and move it out of the way, just in case. Right here. Oh, I'm sure, yeah, there'll be plenty of space. And then we just cut straight in. So yeah, it's like, oh no, your cursor is a little, not your cursor, in your mini map, you're just a little bit like off. So it's kind of hard to tell sometimes where you are. But it's just a little bit. Some of the other logging maps we played were like that. Okay, this looks pretty solid to me. I don't know what you guys think, but we'll probably start and we'll go back to the left over here to where I'm pointing right now. We'll probably start by logging out that way and then work around here. Next episode I'll bring in probably 4 or 5 other people to do this with me. Just because it's a lot easier when you have a bunch of people running. You can start running a ton of logs. So that's what I want to be doing. Let me get this loader picked up. And we'll move over these. There we go. There we go. We got this fully extended. Uh-oh. Let me give that. There we go. Alright, so first, guys, we're going to bring the Scorpion Kings over, and then I will come back for everything else. So I'm just going to fast forward it really quick, and I'm just going to drive over and get all the equipment delivered, because you guys have seen that plenty of times. So give me just a second. Everybody, so after about an hour and 3 game freezes later, I finally got everything over here. Just a tip to any of you wanting to play this map, if you're using a truck like this, don't reset your truck and then hop into it. For some reason I did that 3 times in a row, and it kept freezing my game. So try not to do that if you guys can. That's just my little tip to all you. But anyways, let's get back at it. I need to get this logging site set up. So, whip this guy back around first. There we go. What I think I'm going to do is, for later on, how we used to do logging sites in FS19 was we would, so everything would run around the outside, and the center would be like chipping stations and whatnot. So like right here, we'd have like a chipping station, and then we'd have a couple conveyor belts. And then people would just drive right here and fill up and then just go off. But since we're not going to be doing chipping yet, I'm going to do a stationary chipper that just automatically sells. So let me show you guys what that looks like. Alright, so it's right here. It's the Gens HE700ST. Yeah, we'll do this one. So I need to see what it looks like. So it looks like the loading spot is in the back. All right. Let's set it. Yep, right here will be good. We gotta bring it up out of the ground. All right, so here's our chipping station. All you gotta do is drive up to it, throw your logs in, it'll pull it along, it'll chip it, and it sells it automatically. I think the whole thing behind it was it chips it and then it like turns it into like gas or something, and that's how it sells it for you. We're not gonna be using this the whole time or any at all today. It's just something that I just wanted to put down to just help us establish this area. Ooh, I'm also gonna throw one of these down. Oh, never mind. We gotta clear an area to put this down. Yeah, we gotta clear an area. All right, that's good. That works with me. All right, so let's unload our stump grinder. Yeah, the follow me mod would have helped a ton on this, moving all this equipment up here. I had to take, I think it was like 6 or 7 trips on my own to get everything up here. So it's like another person in general or a follow me mod would have been great. I'm sure they'll convert the follow me mod over anytime now. I think I just saw that the course play mod has been transferred over, so that's pretty great in my opinion. All right, guys, so we're gonna do one load of logs really quick here just to see how it is. These Scorpion Kings have been changed just a little bit from FS19 to the point where, or from FS17 to FS19 to the point where they're kind of confusing. I'll show you guys it here in a minute. So the menu up here, it's changed just a little bit. All right, so we'll turn on our harvester. And to start off, we're going to be pushing everything out here to the left. We're just going to be going deep into the forest and carving us out a little area. Okay, so yeah, so the left side, or the right side now moves up and down instead of left clicking, which is just a little different than it was. And it makes it a little bit more difficult in my opinion. Hey, look at that. And we've cut our first tree. So all we're gonna do now is back it up, and we're gonna change our cut length to, we'll do 8 meters for now. I'm pretty sure 8 meters is what I used to do, so we will find out. And all I'm gonna do is back up along the side of this timber runner. Okay, we can do way longer than 8 feet, I'm pretty sure. We'll just set it right here, so when we pull it in, it just shoots it straight in, and then it throws it behind us. This looks like 8 meters is the biggest we can go, so. Alright. We'll run a cut, see how it goes. Okay, it's not too bad. If we move it this way a little bit, it might help us out. Okay, yeah. We'll grab the wheel loader just to even it out. But yeah, look at that. Simple as that. Let's hop in the wheel loader real quick. We'll move this guy out. Definitely the vertical up and down is going to be a little bit confusing for me, as I'll have to do it a few times just to get used to the whole fact that they switched around some of the buttons. All right, let's see if we can push this guy in for us. Hey, there we go. Oh, we got tipped the entire machine. Oh no, we need to attach it right here. There we go. Just so if we do accidentally knock it over, we don't want to knock the entire timber runner over. Alrighty. And then drop it down. And then I think it was C to grab. Oh, I can't remember what it was to grab. Okay, oh yeah, we shut it off accidentally, that's why. Are we on the money? Oh, we're not even on it, that's why. There we go. Alright, so grab it with X. And then we just back away. Okay, I think I've got this figured out. After about 2 or 3 times, I'm sure when I go through, it'll be like butter. It'll be super smooth. This is a big one here. Okay, we'll keep this as tucked in as we can. And uh-oh, she didn't fall. There we go. Maybe if I go higher in the air, it will fall a little bit easier for us. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now it's going. All right, so it's a little... Okay, I think what we should do is just, instead of trying to cut them straight into the timber runner, let's use our wheel loader to pick it up and set it in there. We'll try that one time to see how that one goes, because it's looking a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Alright, load this guy up. If it would... Waiting for it to grab on. There we go. Did it grab it? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Come on. Maybe first person view will help me out a little bit. There we go. Oh, we need a cage on the front of this. They definitely should have caged this, because you could easily just shoot this thing right through the front of your glass. All right, let's try here. Yeah, that's a good spot. All right, so we'll just do this, and we'll just load them up right here for now. We'll do one more tree. Yes. All right, so we'll do one more tree just to see how it's gonna go, and then we'll put that tree right where we just set the other logs, and we'll use the wheel loader, and we'll see if we can do them, and then we can use a stump grinder to cut the stumps. But I think we should wait until I get more stumps, or until we cut more stuff down and we get more stumps in general. Just because then you can go through and clear them all at once, and it's way easier. It takes less time too. Uh-oh, this one's not straightening out for me. All right, here we'll have to pull it forward. We'll have to curve it around. Hopefully we can pull it this way towards us at all. No? No, not really. All right, we'll just cut it right here. The wheel loader's big enough to the point where we can just go by and do it. Ooh, although it is hitting the back end of our scorpion. All right, there is the first little bit done. All right, let's see if we can pick these all up with this guy. This one will be a little bit easier. I'm quite a bit better with the wheel loader, so let's just hope it's easier at least. Alrighty, drop this one to the ground. Make sure this is open all the way. And oh, I didn't scoop the last one. There we go. We got him clamped now. Hey, there we go. Now we gotta figure out how to drop him in here. Let's go over to the other side, actually. Or actually, we can just drive up to the edge here and push these logs back. Maybe just using the Scorpion King is a little bit easier. All right, let's open it up. There is the one. Okay, yeah, I think just using the Scorpion King alone is way easier. You just have to be good at it and be able to get them all set up in their correct positions, which I was able to do one time. There we go. At least we got this. And then we'll go up here and open it. Hopefully it will drop in. There we go. Yeah, so I think logging, it's not bad right now in FS19, but I definitely think the use of, at least we can load them down. I definitely think the use of mods will help this out a lot. FDR, you guys know, pretty much everybody knows FDR, I think. But FDR is, oh hey, you can pick this one up. Oh my gosh. FDR is he's a prominent modder in the logging area of the game. Pretty much just because he, wait, can you pick up all these logs? Oh no, not quite. But yeah, he makes maps, equipment. He had this whole equipment series that he made in FS17 that was absolutely amazing. So hopefully we'll get some of those from him soon. Probably not like right now, but probably within a couple of months. He's for sure working on a map right now, I think the squad said. But guys, we're gonna end it here. This is just our first attempt at logging. Next episode, we'll be bringing in some other people to help us out, just because we're a little rusty on the logging. I used to be pretty good, but still a little rusty. Yeah, but we'll probably try and finish this whole area of the forest right here. knock out probably 10 to 15 different loads worth of timber here, and we'll bring them over to the sawmill. But if you guys are enjoying this, let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed yet, and I'll see everybody in the next FS19 video.